Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Lakeland Vale Let's Play series with me, CWATTYESO, here in Farming Simulator 19. Just going to go grab my auger wagon and then we're going to make our way over to field 22, I think it is, to start the oat harvest. I would have used the other tractor, however, it's still tied up with a trailer full of potatoes. So, sadly, can't use that. He's still parked there. Trailer full of potatoes that I'm trying to put into the potato washer. I've also, down at the bottom of the field, on field 16, I've actually mowed the grass down there. Did that off camera. And I've currently got the little puma down there doing baling. Doing the baling. I'm going to grab some fuel while I'm here. Perfect. Got the weeds killed and everything on that field. Perfect. My truck is still parked here, ready to do what he needs to do. Get this all opened up. Ready. I think the pickup truck, the big truck's also ready. Can be used. Let me find that. He's down at the pigs. That's where my truck is. Because I put some sugar beets from the sugar beet harvest into the pigs. Because I had too many sugar beets for the mixing machine. The actual pig food machine itself had too many sugar beets in it. This thing. Oh, we're full. 250,000 litres. And it's not mixing anymore at the minute because pigs have enough food. I haven't given them any. So we've filled up, we've got 250,000 litres of pig food mix ready to go. And then we've got a whole bunch of ingredients and stuff in there ready to make the next batch. So I had a few sugar beets spare, so I just tipped them into the pigs as they were. It's neat sugar beets. I think everyone can appreciate that. Right, let's have a look, ski. So, Kay's baling, buddy. Perfect. Fold that. We need to unfold this. We also need to get a course program, so we'll take that one. We'll do 13.5, that seems about right to me. Soon see if we're dropping straw or not. No. Now we are. So Dolores is doing the oat harvest. That's right, folks. Oats and straw bales. Oh yes. Like I say, we've got the Puma down the bottom doing a load more grass bales for us. Let's get a screenshot. Let's get a screenshot. What I could have done as well, of course, I could have had the other case tractor with the auger wagon following me to do the unloading, but I forgot to start him up. Maybe I can go grab him in a few minutes and get him to come be my follow me buddy as well. However, I'm thinking it's probably a little bit more awkward. Because I've got the other guy behind me as well. That's the one I want. That one there. There we go. Unloading nicely for me. Big loop at the top of the field gives Baling Buddy plenty of room to turn round. There we go. Yeah, an entire field of oats. We'll obviously be using some for the horses. Dolores will be. We may end up selling some of it though, because there's probably going to be quite a lot off this field. So we'll see how things go. Mr. Puma's still down there doing the grass bales. Animal wise, everyone's fairly happy at the minute. Straw, people could do with some straw. Sold off quite a lot of the chickens, you'll notice. Our horses are doing fine. About halfway to, just over halfway to sell point, sell time. Careful of the trees. Big field this. Probably going to be harvesting it into the evening. just going to pause it there. Because I need to go empty. Dolores needs to fetch the grain cart. Trying to find a gap in the bales where I could actually stop and get to. That's fine. Hold that back in for a minute. Wow, Baling Buddy handled that straw heap very well. Because that was quite a mound I'd left there for him, sadly. So you can see how this is going to work. So what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to cut away and I'll bring you guys back when the job is finished, which will probably be tomorrow morning, because as I say, this is probably going to take me all into the evening to do this. I don't really want to be recording in the dark, so I'll bring you guys back just as soon as we're finished and at the start of a lovely new day. So see you in a few. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We have finished the oat harvest. It did take into the night. It took me till about just after 10 PM to get the oat harvest finished. I'm now going to quickly start the day by doing a very important job, which is providing some straw to my animals. Which could be a bit of an issue because I may not have a lot of straw left in that. The pigs are the critical. They need it badly. So we'll take this down to the pigs. May need to go grab all the bales that I did yesterday. The grass bales, the straw bales, they're still all on the fields. I haven't had a chance to pick any of them up yet, so I'm gonna need to do that today. Might possibly look at getting another bit of equipment to help me with that. Pigs have just swallowed 45,000 litres of straw. Don't think they even let it touch the sides, did they? I'm just going to grab some pig food as well while I'm here. Give them a bit of a feeding. Or I would if I could reverse this trailer. take 200 and we'll take 45,000 litres of pig food out of there. That'll get that machine running a little bit, which will be nice. The one good thing about doing the oat harvest was by the time I'd finished, the potato washer was sufficiently empty enough that I was able to empty this trailer. I was able to tip all the rest of my potatoes into the washer. And then that freed up this trailer then for doing this job again. Some of the other jobs that it's going to need to do relatively soon. Like, for example, the manure pit over there is going to need to be emptied very, very soon. But let me just quickly go check and see how much straw we still have available, because that's then going to determine whether or not I need to work very quickly to get the straw bales collected. Only 5,000 litres left. We are definitely going to need to pick up straw bales. That's not good. Right, Dolores, you may be taking a trip to the store then to buy a new bit of equipment. Because I know for a fact we've got a lot of bales to pick up between the straw and the grass. It's a lot of bales. So, we need to do this quickly. Let's go to the shop. We are at the shop. Right, the truck I want to buy. I was thinking about getting one of these. I was. For doing bales. But honestly, 18 square bales or 20 straw harvest square bales doesn't seem like a massive upgrade to me. Compared to, say, something like this. Which we've got available to us. So we're going to buy one of these. And we're going to see if it picks up the straw harvest bales as well as the regular bales. Now, the straw bales are regular bales, so this should definitely pick those up just fine. I might need the help window open in a minute, guys, just so I can see how this machine operates. Great thing is I can just drive over here, look. Right. Operating position, so that's how that works. It's just like the traditional collector. See if this picks up very well. Why is my Frames per second counter on the screen. Double press the button there or something. I actually messed up on one row of the field. I forgot to switch the harvester's swather back on again. Probably see that row there to my left was the one I did. Practically did the whole row without dropping any swath. I forgot to turn it back on after I'd unloaded the harvester, I think. Right, so I need to see now how we get these into the bale shredder. So whack the help window on again. Not move them. Doesn't look like it, so I just get a stack. Right, okay. Okay. You have to move them then by manual means. Oh. Didn't pick any barrels up that time. There we go. Straight, it's a lot. I must admit, the easy auto load script is much easier to work with, but I appreciate for the console players, you don't get to have that script, so mod authors have to come up with other creative ways of doing auto load functionality on trailers and stuff for the console players if they want a mod to be on console and PC. I just find the controls for these trucks to be a little bit more awkward than the easy auto load. Easy auto load makes more sense. How it functions and operates, as well as giving you the flexibility to control how you unload the stuff. You know, when you're putting it into your piles and move it around, you can stack piles on bales on top of bales using it. Nice and handy to have. Right, I'm probably going to have to grab the tractor off of the TMR mixer. Because I'm going to need him to load the bales into the shredder now. Right, let me find him. Where is he? Do I have a big bag handler anywhere spare? I'm trying to think. We're going to need that weight. I think there's a big bag handler down at the down at the horses, isn't there? No, it was a bale grabber. Okay. Let's have a hunt round. Should have one somewhere. It's probably on the Puma. It's probably going to be on the Puma, everyone's going to tell me. And if that's the case, I'm not driving all the way down to fetch it, so I'll find another way. Put my straw bales into the shed. Nope, no big bag handler. Right, I'm going to do it with a bucket then. I'm going to get that big bucket. From over by the manure pit. And then I'm going to use that to push the bales into the shredder. I'm going to improvise here, folks. Get my lovely wobbly buckets. I know Mr. Helke doesn't like the wobbly bucket, but you have to remember the way it's connected to the tractor. It's not a direct connection. There's an adapter in there, and then there's also there's two extra bits of equipment between that bucket and the front loader. So there's bound to be a little bit of movement then, because you're not directly connecting the bucket to the front loader. At the end of the day, I live with the wobble because it's better to have the wobble and have a big capacity and have a large capacity on your bucket. But I know Mr. Helge doesn't like it. That's why he bought a wheel loader on Fenton Forest. To do the manure and stuff, because he didn't want to do he didn't like using the wobbly bucket, which seems a bit counterproductive because you're going to spend however many dollars. Oh, that's not good. No, no, no. Dude, stop trying to drive over that. Dolores, chill out. Yeah, to be honest, that quad track's kind of parked in the way of it. I'm not going to lie, that is not an ideal place for that quad track and planter to sit. To be honest, because we're never going to use it again, this particular series. I could see maybe selling it to get it out of the way. But we'll see, won't we? Obviously, the way I would prefer to do this, let's move this thing. Get it out of the way. Let me just unfold it first. There, that's fixed it. Not sure where I'm going to park it. Probably down here on field 5, and then it's far enough out of the way. Then we'll get rid of it, because we're not going to need to plant any more this year. I'm not even going to mow field 5 ever again in this series, so this grass is next to me is going to stay as it is. But now it frees up that area. Hopefully what I can do I can position this in such a way that I can just back these up. That might work better. What I should be able to do now, when I can turn round and see where I'm going, is pop in my tractor over here. Should be able to push all them bales into the shredder. There we go. That works for me. Right, I will carry on. Get the rest of these bales picked up. I'll then go do the grass bales as well. And then I'll bring you guys back for the next episode. So thank you for watching today's episode of Lakeland Vale. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to go ahead and click that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave me a comment below the video. And remember to share this video wherever you see fit, with whomever you see fit. I've been CWATTYESO. This has been the Lakeland Vale Map by Stevie. Goodbye for now, folks.